yeah, got a few more players coming back to the fold now. So Joe Anderson back in. Obviously, Grace is back after a little injury, and then Sophie Hurst back into the mix. Obviously, Sarah's been with us for just over a week now, so a little bit more of give her a chance to acclimatise a little bit. But yeah, excited. Obviously, it's we were on a bit of a barren patch there for a little bit. We changed that habit. We've taken momentum, and we're going to look to continue pushing on this week against Chicago.
Hey, can you guys hear us?
Dustin, how are you?
Hey, good. Sorry, y'all's audio was sounding weird. Hey, have you had a chance to talk to any of the players that are out of the cup now, the Canadians or Andress or anyone, and when do you expect them to be back in training?
Yeah, so I messaged them. Obviously, been in contact with all the players throughout the World Cup. Disappointed for them, obviously. Probably, think they share that disappointment for sure. They'll be back in town. They'll get a week to 10 days off from the day that they get back to the US. So definitely won't be seeing them this weekend. So they'll come back and they'll have 6 to 8 training sessions to be ready to prepare for the game against Washington. So I've tried not to communicate too much with them, especially after they've been knocked out. Just an opportunity for them to catch their breath and reflect and take some time off, forget about the game a little bit, and then come back, fresh in body and fresh in mind.
And with this game Saturday, obviously it's kind of a weird situation where there's not really anything to play for. How do you treat that as a staff and with the players?
Well, every game, everything to play for. It's an opportunity for us to improve on a couple of things, especially in the new system that we've been playing. There were some areas that we got exposed against Kansas City, which we solved against Louisville, and there were some things that Louisville did to expose the system that we can use to solve against Chicago. But there's only one thing in the mind for this weekend. It's to go there. It's going to be a war, right? We know that it's going to be aggressive. It's going to be nasty. It's going to be a battle. So number one, we're prepared for that. And number two, it's an opportunity for us to continue to develop the identity of a team. There's never been talk of this game meaning nothing. And I'll make sure that the players are understand and share that sentiment.
Thanks, Sam.
Thanks, Dustin.
Manny, go ahead.
Hey Sam, how's it going?
Very well, Manny. How are you?
Good, good. How's the after? I know we're on the last game, we just crossing over the line to gain that win after many weeks of not getting a result. How's the team looking in training now? We're having that win coming off that win recently.
Yeah, I mean, winning makes such a big difference to the environment. And again, it doesn't really matter how you win. I thought we were good value for the win. Doesn't matter how you win. The environment's always different when you win versus when you lose, for sure. And when you tie, sometimes you can be a bit more neutral. But yeah, better energy. A little bit more joy, a little bit more, a lot more sort of happy faces, which is what you'd expect. Don't expect anybody to be happy when we're not getting results, even if performances are okay. But I think everyone's got a bit of a bounce in the step this week.
And knowing this is the last game before another 2-week break, is that a good time for you to sort of gain a few games and then having another break before going back to the regular season?
No, not really. No, I'd rather we're playing, actually. I'd rather we were playing next weekend, the weekend after Chicago. I'm not sure that's necessarily the same for some of the teams, but we want to keep momentum going forward. We don't want to have a week off. So or not a week off. We won't have a week off, but we don't want to have a week off of not playing games. So we're going to play the Academy Boys team here next weekend just to keep the flow and the consistency with the schedule. But we definitely we don't want any time off right now.
And a little bit about on the game on Saturday against Chicago. I know it's gonna be cool weather over there, so hopefully that's better for everyone. But also, Chicago usually plays a 3 in the back. We're 5 in the back. How you plan to attack either the Chicago back line, or have you just to be dominant on the game going on performance on last Saturday?
Well, we're just going to focus on us, and we have an idea of where we can hurt them, irrespective of their shape. We have an idea of where we're going to hurt them and how we can hurt them. We also have an idea of where they can hurt teams. But first thing we've got to do this weekend is turn up in scrap. I don't imagine it to be a big tactical game. It will be physical. It will be a bit nasty at times, and I'm okay with that, because it's perfect timing for us.
All right, thank you, Sam, and good luck on Saturday.
Yeah, thank you.